I believe God is looking for a people that are willing to pay the price to take the power of God to the nations. Our founder, my father, paid the price. And all of you are sitting in this auditorium tonight, and many of you that are watching on the internet tonight, because he paid the price. Because Mom paid the price. And she wrote it in her book, the price is not greater. I've heard her say it many times. The price is not greater. Yeah? Did me and Sis and Mom, did we miss Dad? You better believe it. Did we occasionally sit there at night in that little old apartment, 3-room apartment that wasn't even probably about the size, less than the size of from right there back, is less than that. Did we have tears in our eyes? Yeah. Did I ever put my face in the side of that collie dog, old Mike, and talk to him and cry? Because I wanted Dad to be there to take me to something. But I went by myself. Friend, I want to tell you something. The payday is great, but you got to be willing to sacrifice to get there. There's not a person sitting in this room that's ever been successful in the natural that didn't pay a price to get there. There's not an athlete that has ever been successful that didn't pay the price to get there. And there's never been a man or a woman of God that didn't pay the price to get there. You think it was fun for Jim Andrews to uproot a family of 4, the oldest didn't come, but the 4 did come. They came to Rhema. And then right out of Rhema, go to Guatemala. His daughter almost died in Guatemala if it hadn't been for what he learned in how to stand in faith. But look at what God's done. Look what God's done in Peru. The sacrifice was great. But look at the rewards. I mean, anybody that's willing to sacrifice, God will use. I look down here in the front at old Bud Wright. And if you hear his story, he was an Alabama truck driver. He'll tell you that too. God got a hold of his heart. Come to Rhema. Went to Brazil. And my Lord, what he's done. Was there any sacrifices, Bud and Jan? You better believe it, huh?